Welcome back to my flat this Thursday, and welcome to a moment to pause your day for prayer with me. Today, I want to introduce you to a prayer practice that I must admit is not my favorite. This is called the welcoming prayer, and it's a way of welcoming the feelings and emotions that you have during the day. I don't love the idea of welcoming everything that comes my way during the day. But I'm returning to this today because as we're continuing in lockdown, I'm finding a lot of things coming my way throughout the day that I simply cannot control. And this way of praying through that has been really helpful for me today, and I hope that you'll find it to be the same. So let me just say that this is about welcoming and acknowledging the feelings that you're having about what's going on in your day, not necessarily welcoming and affirming and saying that what is actually happening is okay, but welcoming the feelings you have and listening for where God is present with you in that. So, I'm going to guide you through a moment of this welcoming prayer. And then as you go throughout your day and maybe tomorrow and the following days, you can use this sort of prayerful attitude of the welcoming prayer to notice the feelings that you have throughout your day and to pray in the midst of them. As we often do, I invite you to settle in, to find a comfortable seated position, to close your eyes, and to enter a spirit of prayer. God, help us to notice you in our days, to give our full attention to what's happening in our days and what we are feeling as things arise, and to hear where you may be speaking to us in the midst of it, to hear and feel where you may be present beside us in the midst of it. As you pray this prayer to God, I want you to notice what emotions you're feeling right now. Maybe while we're in lockdown, you're having feelings of fear that arise. Maybe anger or frustration. The welcoming prayer is a way of saying, welcome fear, welcome anger, welcome frustration. Turn your attention toward the emotion that you're feeling right now. Don't try to ignore it, bury it, or resolve it, but welcome it and give it your attention. And then begin to pray through it and to say, God, I give you my fear and my desire for security and control, or whatever may be lying beneath that. God, I give that to you and ask you to be with me and to speak to me through my feelings and through what's happening in my day today. Amen. And as you pray through that brief prayer right now, this can be a prayer that sticks with you throughout the day. And when emotions and things happening catch you by surprise, you can take just a few seconds to pray this prayer and to try to give what you're feeling your attention and to pray through it. It won't change what's happening that's causing fear or frustration, but I hope that it will give you a way to turn to God in those moments of fear, anger, frustration, whatever you may be feeling today, as we continue to be locked down and continue to try to find God in our daily lives.